Fukuoka City is unique amongst Japan's largest cities because of its yatai or food stall culture. When dusk falls in Fukuoka City, over 100 yatai or food stalls start to pop up all across the center of the city. And amongst them you can even find Fukuoka City's most famous Hakata-style pork bone broth ramen. The thing about this ramen is you can't stop eating it. It's very addictive. It's so good. But there's so many more incredible foods to discover here and so many warm and passionate food stall owners and chefs to meet. So today I'm going to be diving even deeper into Fukuoka City's yatai culture. I have been here before to explore Fukuoka's yatai scene, but last time I was in an area called Tenjin, which is a little bit more well-frequented by tourists. So this time I'm going to be checking out a little bit less touristy yatai area to see what they have to offer there. And I hear that they're actually transforming the image of the Japanese yatai. And I'm going to be joined by a local buy food guide who was in one of our videos before. Before we go, don't forget to subscribe to help support the channel so that we can bring you even more Japan adventures. Make sure to hit that notification button so you know exactly when a new video drops. And you can be like, first comment, and then I'll like it. Anyway, let's go explore Fukuoka. Oh, there he is. Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Shizuka.
Hi, come on up.
Okay.
Hi,
there.
Bruce.
Hi, Shizuka.
Long time no
see.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So for those of you who don't know, Bruce is an awesome tour guide here in Fukuoka City. You've got a lot of amazing tours, both in Fukuoka and outside of Fukuoka. And we're gonna be exploring even deeper into the yatai scene today. But can you tell us a little bit more about what kind of yatai tours you do?
Every single tour is actually different. It starts off in Tenjin and it goes to some of my favorite yatais, places I've been going to for decades. This time I've sort of expanded and I've looked for more gourmet kind of areas, places where you can really linger for a long time. So we're gonna head over to Neo-Nakasu, which is right over there.
All right, well, let's go head out and explore this Neo-Nakasu that you talk about.
Okay, let's check it out.
Let's go. Ooh, this is cool.
Yeah, so here we are in Neo-Nakasu. So over here is Kudo-chan.
Oh.
And I think you'll really like the charcoal grilled chicken. He does it in an amazing way.
There's a lot of people gathered there already. Hopefully we can squeeze a seat.
Let's try and squeeze in.
All right, so what do you recommend that we order here?
I am a real fan of their charcoal grilled chicken. I just want to start off with that and then probably roll to another yatai for other tidbits. Yatai hopping is quite normal these days.
I like that. All right, so tonight we'll be doing some yatai hopping.
Hey.
Oh, yay! Arigatou gozaimasu. Wait, I think that I'm otototo and you're the mama.
I'm the mama.
Otototo.
Mama. Oh my god, I got it backwards.
Kanpai! Oh, that is really good. All right, so Bruce, in the last video, you told me that you've been in Fukuoka for over 38 years.
Yeah, it's clicking in. I think next spring it'll be 40 years.
Oh my gosh!
Fukuoka in general, people are really friendly and they're very open. Open-minded people create a livable city. The yatai people in particular are the most open because they deal with people from all over the world all the time.
Arigatou gozaimasu! The chicken's here!
Arigatou.
Yay!
Hi.
So now we have our chicken, our charcoal grilled chicken. It smells so smoky. That also might be coming from the smoke over there, but let's give this a try. It looks amazing.
Ladies first.
Thank you. All right. Itadakimasu.
Oh, you like them?
Jumped the gun a little bit there. It's all good. It is really delicious, though. I love the smokiness of it. You do have to be a little bit adventurous as they get yatais, and then you're going to have a really great time. What do you love most about this Fukuoka yatai culture?
So the yatai culture, as you notice, like we're talking to these guys here, teasing them, and talking to these guys. This kind of communication is unique at the yatai. We talk to the chef, but we also talk to the other guests. This is really the only social construct I know in Japan where you don't have to be drunk to talk to the other guests.
Very true.
It's a normal thing, right? Some people are bringing in their kids. What I do is I really want my guests to interact with the locals and the guests when they come here.
I think that's the only way to do yatai. You come to a yatai and you make new friends.
I mean, we're sitting, what do they call it?
You have to make friends while you're here, basically. Yeah, this is awesome. Well, with that, why don't we have a little kanpai?
Absolutely.
We'll finish our chicken, and then we have more yatai to check out. Bye!
Okay, so here we are in the world famous Nagahama. Right now, this has been revitalized as a Yatai center. Fukuoka City got a hold of the area and has invited a bunch of really great Yatais to populate this area. The owners of the Yatais are really cool. There's a total variety. Like if you go Yatai hopping, you're listening to music, a younger generation kind of music, and then you pop over here to Sayoko-chan's, and she's been running a Yatai for like 40 years.
Wow.
And you step into Showa. If you were to come here during the day, you wouldn't even know that there were Yatais here. A lot of them will come in the back of trucks, being pulled in a trailer. The thing is, they're not even allowed to show up until 5 p.m. And they set up and they serve food for about 5 hours or so. Then they shut down and then they clean the area.
All right, so I love this Nagahama area so far. Where are we gonna go to next?
Let's go to Mentai Chudoku.
That's an interesting name.
Chudoku means to be addicted. Everything has got mentaiko in it.
I think it's very creative. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like it before. Yeah, I cannot wait to give this a try. A nice spicy cod roe. All right, so we're at our second Yatai for the night. And their motto is no mentai, no life.
The thing about mentai is, I want to explain it to the guests that come here. And I always tell them, are you ready for this? It's Hakata spicy caviar.
じゃあ一緒に乾杯しましょう。乾杯！イエーイ！Cheers! I love it. And the glass even says mentaiko addiction. All right, this looks amazing. We got all of our food. This is the mentai dashimaki tamago. This is the mentaiko yaki ramen. This is very famous here, I think. Everything is famous.
Everything's famous here, but especially the mentaiko yaki ramen. And then this one is really my favorite, is the mentaiko harumaki.
I cannot wait. Let's dig in. Let's start with the tamago yaki.
It's very nice. So the omelet itself is not too salty because you get all that salt from the mentaiko.
This one is really soft. It's that juiciness of the dashi broth inside. So good. Oh my god, I could eat a whole bunch of these. Let's try the Chinese yam mentaiko harumaki. It is so crispy. Also, it looks like they even grilled a little bit of cheese on there.
It's a really good combination with the mentai. The yams are fairly without flavor.
Yes.
But when you add that, it adds a nice texture. It's a comfort food. Now, even though this place is called Mentai Chudoku, they help you control your addiction by only giving you one of that, and then you have another one.
That's true. Let's try the grilled Hakata-style ramen with these thin noodles. This looks so good. And the mentaiko, like plenty of mentaiko.
Good. Perfect.
Perfect. It's perfect.
Perfect. Perfect.
This one you can really feel the spicy cod roe.
Guys, this is for mentai junkies. It's addictive. I love this stuff.
Addictive. Mentai chudoku. That's why you come here. You're addicted to mentaiko.
So I come here for my addiction.
最高に美味しいです。ありがとうございます。屋台の好きなところって何ですか？
やっぱりその人との距離っていうのがめちゃめちゃ近いし、それって普通の飲食店じゃないので、屋台ならではの雰囲気とか、やっぱりそういったのは唯一無二じゃないかなっていうのはあるので、大好きですね。そういうところは海外とか日本中の方が天神とか中洲じゃなくて長浜にも溢れてほしいなっていうのは切に願ってます。
じゃあもう世界中の人がウェルカム
そうですね。本当ウェルカムです。
すごく楽しい屋台です。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。今日本当に美味しかったです。また来ます。
またぜひお待ちしてます。
Now it's time to take on another yatai.
All right, let's do it. We're yatai hopping.
Okay, so we're at the final stop for tonight. This is a place that is really famous. Dogenya is famous for its ramen. And the owner brags about how this ramen is simmered in pork bones for 12 hours.
Oh my gosh.
This is the place to end up after a night of yatai hopping.
Amazing. And usually the ramen is actually the end of the meal.
Correct.
In Japan. So we'll end the night with some Hakata-style ramen.
There is one more thing. Just I should note that Take-chan, who is the owner of this one, he used to run Karage, Buddhist fried chicken shop, and his 2010 is really good.
Well, I will leave it up to you. Whatever you think we should try today.
Well, it feels like a party, so let's get all three.
All right, I've got my Shizuka sour. It looks super icy. And you've got your non-alcoholic Asahi Dry Zero. I will pour it for you. Let me return the favor. Oh, kanpai! Yay! Yay! Great atmosphere, great energy from everybody. I love it. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Wow.
This is the
Must be the
2010. Yum! So this is very simple. They just have some salt.
Yeah, I guess that's all you need.
The tempura batter crisps up. It gets so crispy, crunchy, and then the chicken on the inside is super juicy. There's yours. All right, so we have our ramen.
In my understanding, Nagahama ramen is pork bone broth with the really thin noodles, and it's always very, very simple. Now, we ordered kata men, so the thing is, the longer you let the noodles set, it becomes unkata, it becomes soft. So we should dig in pretty soon.
Oh, it's very easy to eat. It's not too salty. And I think that's why they say you can drink the whole bowl of soup. It's not too salty. It's not too heavy. It's just a very light broth.
And if you add a little bit of the beni shoga, then
Okay.
you're getting a real Hakata flavor. This is really Hakata soul food. I would put this up against the best ramen in town. Really, quite nice.
This particular one,
Yeah.
it's very easy to eat. Oh, stop.
No touch.
Okay,
Yeah, no touch.
I will not touch. I'm wanting to go on to the gyoza, but the thing about this ramen is you can't stop eating it. It's very addictive. It's so good. すっごく美味しいです。すごい食べやすい豚骨ラーメンなんですけど、屋台をやりたいっていうきっかけは何だったんですか？
ですね、僕自身が昔屋台に行ってたんですよ。で、それからもずっとやりたいって気持ちがあって、チャレンジして、試験受けて、念が叶ったような。はい。
試験があるんですね。
あります。めちゃくちゃ勉強しました。
いや、おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
素晴らしい。本当に素敵なお店になりました。He's such a friendly guy. I love it.
I'd say he's the friendliest Yatai owner in the city, for sure.
This is definitely one to not miss, for sure. It's time for us to try the gyoza. This is some piping hot pan-fried gyoza. It looks so good. そうなんですか？
みんなでだったらお疲れ様って一緒に。
はい、もちろん。はい。お疲れ様です。Oh, there's clearly a lot of heart here at this Yatai. Let's try the local hitokuchi one bite gyoza. I don't know if I can do it in one bite.
I know, I'm a 2-bite person.
Okay, one bite in 2 bites. Incredibly crispy.
And Dogenya he really thinks a lot about it so that each dish is just outstanding.
Like clearly a lot of time and effort into perfecting each of his dishes. You can really tell. It's so good. Thank you so much again for showing me all of these incredible yatai today.
Tonight I felt like we were having a party everywhere we went.
Exactly. I love how everywhere you go, you can feel like you're making new friends.
If you're coming to Fukuoka and you want a personal guided tour to the Yatais, by all means, check us out on Buy Food. We hope to see you in Fukuoka soon.
Definitely check out Bruce's tours. He's got a few to choose from, so if you're interested, you can scan the QR code on the screen. We made it super easy for you to scan and book. And for a limited time, we actually have a coupon for you guys, and you've just type in the code that'll be on the screen here somewhere, and you can get 5% off of your next booking. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe and leave us a comment down below and let me know which yatai you guys like the most today and whether you guys have any plans to come visit Fukuoka. Fukuoka in the near future? Because I'd love to know. Stay tuned because we're gonna have another Fukuoka video coming up very soon. So look forward to that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and see you guys next time. Bye. It's past 12:30 now, so we better get out of here. Bye guys. If you enjoyed this video, click the photos on the left for more fun Japan adventures and click the one on the right to join the tour I tried today. See you next time.